Hello and welcome to a new video here on GameFam. Today we are playing a classic Nintendo DS game because I think not many people played it, because probably a lot of people thought it's just a basic puzzle game and didn't want to play it.
But it's super cool. I really liked it as a kid. Today we're starting a new game. It's the first one in the row. It's Professor Layton and the Curious Village. GameFam, of course.
And
it's a story-based game where we have to do lots of puzzles, like Crispy said. And, well, we have to really think a lot, do some math, or, yeah, what else?
some are joke questions or puzzles.
Became a secret we would have to keep
But now we
everyone for the rest of our lives.
Oh, I like the British accent.
You see,
The German voice acting is also really good,
Yeah, that's true.
especially from Layton.
Don't expect too much of the graphics because it's really early, like it's from 2007 or what?
It's DS graphics, so Nintendo DS graphics.
Yeah.
We have every single game, we played every single game.
Yeah.
Despite Catriel.
Yeah,
The spin-off.
because they were not included.
Yeah,
Layton in
I
the
don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Luke, my boy, do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that?
the art style is super cute. Layton's
Yeah.
This is
Cute
an
teddy
altogether
eyes.
unique
Yeah.
and exciting situation, and it has piqued my... But I suppose it would be best to explain the case
Okay.
before we arrive at our
He is
destination.
a criminal investigator, so he has to solve lots of cases.
he works with them. I think he's actually a professor at a
Yeah, true.
university.
Yeah, that's true.
Baron Augustus. I actually can't remember the first game. I don't even know if I finished the first
I
game.
don't know. I finished it, but I don't know if I remember everything because it's so
Treasure.
long ago.
My favorites are the second and the fourth and the last.
To
2, 4,
whomever
6.
successfully locates this treasure,
Fifth was
I
also
offer
okay.
the whole of my estate.
But the 3DS games are the least popular and the
Those
least
who
sold
attended the reading
Layton
room
games.
Immediately
Okay.
set out in search of the golden apple.
Golden
But in
apple,
the end,
okay?
everybody came back empty-handed.
Okay.
It turns out
I remember,
that no one had even heard of such a treasure.
A
in
villa or something
Until
like that.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's the first one.
Wow, that's some puzzle, all right.
Oh yeah, you see, it's really British because the wheel is on the right side.
just to create
Oh,
one more
yeah.
puzzle before his death. What a
Okay, he
perplexing
created lots of
individual.
puzzles.
I wish I
the
could have
Baron.
met him while he was still alive.
Yeah.
It certainly sounds like you two would have got along, Professor. By the way, just what is this golden apple, anyhow?
So rare antique.
While
Well,
others say it could be a gem, yet its identity remains elusive.
But Luke,
I can't shake the feeling
this
but
matter
it's
is
was
linked
over
to
by the
some
way.
larger mystery.
Aha!
Aha.
Is that your famous intuition?
So that the eyes from
Yeah, he really has the famous intuition. That is
Our first
really
step is getting his
like
power.
a characteristic from Professor Layton.
This is all so exciting.
It
I hope
is.
Saint-Mystère
Oh, I
is
can't.
ready for the
Yes,
first
I
archaeologist
remember the
and
village
problem-solving
Saint-Mystère.
detective,
Like, I
Professor
think it's like French.
Partial.
Famous. Ah, yeah, he's the archaeologist and puzzle-solving professor.
Oh,
You know
look, you know as well as I do that I'm no
Augustus
detective.
Reinhold's wife,
Augustus.
Lady Dahlia, has asked me to investigate
Lady
the situation.
Dahlia has asked me to investigate the
It seems she
situation.
came across
It
my
seems
name
she
by
came
chance
across my
when
name by
reading an
chance when
article
reading an
about me in the
article
papers.
about me in the papers.
And you immediately decided to take her up on her request.
Of course he did.
The interesting part with the Layton games is that the first 3 games are actually the last 3 games.
Really?
So the 4th game is in the timeline the first game.
No, I don't want to
So
hear
4,
it.
5, 6 is 1,
It's
2,
my
3.
childhood. I'm not listening. Okay, there's an envelope.
Professor? What in the...
Okay, we came across the first puzzle.
What's this?
Lady
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We need to decipher this map in order to find the village.
She wants to see if we're capable of cracking the mystery surrounding
Okay, I'm so excited.
Care to give it a go, Luke?
Yeah.
I'll do my best. A puzzle like this
Should be no problem for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton. Yeah, I remember this.
Let's hope we are not cringe and fail at the first puzzle.
No, we're not. We are not. I think it's an easy one.
Picarat.
Let's solve the puzzles together.
The Picarat shows the difficulty 10 means it's quite easy. 50 is, I think, the highest.
Okay, my village is on a road that leads to no other village. I look forward to seeing you there. Use your stylus to draw a circle around the right village, then touch submit.
Okay,
Okay, well, wait, my village is on a road that leads to no other village. Okay, that's not it. Okay, draw a circle, yeah.
yeah, we know that. Oh, I missed the...
Yeah.
Okay, this one.
Okay, we just have to no other way.
Yeah, I think it's this one already, the far
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, I think the two. Wait.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's even the only thing we can reach with the car.
I know you can go with this.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, we are submitting. Please don't be wrong.
Well, here's my
No,
guess.
that's... Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah, you can see if he smiles at the three, the third or four screens that you are either right or wrong. The only village that isn't connected by roads, yeah, it's the upper left. Yeah.
Yay.
There we go. Now
There
we
we
should be able
go.
to make our way to the village.
Right you are. We should see it on the horizon any moment now.
Huh? Professor? Do you mean to say you've already worked out the village's location?
I'm afraid I couldn't.
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that, it's easy enough to solve with a glance.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
you'd best gather your things, Luke.
Why didn't you solve it then, Mr. Layton?
Because he wanted to let Luke.
And he is driving.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh,
Yeah, I missed
the
it.
theme.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Can you touch it?
Yeah, I can touch it. Touch,
No.
touch, 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 touch.
Oh, the cutscenes. For me, the cutscene always had a bit like Ghibli feeling. I don't know why.
Yeah. Okay, this doesn't seem like a well-built tower.
Why? It's a normal structure. It reminds me of the phone games where you have to
Yeah.
pile up the buildings.
By the way, interesting. It appears that no, you are Layton, I'm Luke.
Interesting. It appears that this drawbridge is the entrance to the village.
Your monocle. That sounded like it hurt. And we're stuck on the outside.
It's
What
not
should
a
we
Luke
do,
voice.
Professor?
It's no Luke voice.
Okay. Oh, I'm still Luke. Oh, look over there. There's a man standing on the other side of the river. Maybe he can help us.
Sorry, I only help you if you
Head for
solve my
Reinhold
puzzle.
Manor.
Wait. Can you click the...
Yeah,
Oh, maybe it's not available
that
yet.
drawbridge won't budge without an operator.
Do you notice something? Yeah, that's also a coin, and here I think we can't get them now. It's a point and click game, and we never really were fans of point and click.
Yeah, not even the Layton mobile could make it across the river, huh?
But of course, much as I adore the contraption, it is just a car after all.
Okay.
Oh, I thought the red exclamation mark always means puzzle.
Yeah, I thought so.
Good day, sir. We'd very much like to gain access to the village. Could you please drop the bridge for us?
No,
Look how massive the bridge is.
Franco. Do I look like the sort to go dropping the bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? Humph. You've got a lot of nerve.
We received a letter of invitation from Lady Dahlia.
Okay, then it's okay.
I don't suppose that changes things, does it?
From Lady Dahlia? Well, then I would love to lower the bridge for ya, smarty pants. But the engine is broken and I can only move this blasted bridge with the hand crank. There's all these infernal slots I could put the crank in, but I ain't got a clue which one to use. So, brain box, you got any idea which one is the right one? The next puzzle. I can't wait.
The character art style is also interesting because it's really creative.
The picarat is already 15, so it's much harder. There's no way to lower the bridge and get across without inserting the crank into the correct slot. Choose the slot that fits the crank shown below. Tap the crank to change the viewing angle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think it's 2.
I think it's 1.
Oh, okay.
You know why?
It could also be
Because
3.
those 2 square things, in the middle of them is a...
Shadow?
No,
Line?
what's the word? The
Corner?
the corner. And here is also like a corner between those 2. Like here. Those, and the...
Okay, if you want to do 1.
Why do we think it's 2?
Because... Wait, why can't I...
2 is the least logical thing because it's on
Yeah.
a flat thing, the spike.
Yeah, I didn't see it. They all look kind of similar.
Can you... We have 10 coins.
Oh. So you want to press 1?
Yes.
Okay.
That should do it.
Oh my gosh, you are right.
Correct. Can you say correct backwards?
Correct. Cross. Cross. Okay.
But you said correcticos or something like that.
No, I didn't. Now drop that bridge.
Fridge.
How do you like the fingers of Mr. Franco? Or is it Franco?
Franco. Hold on a second. I let her down. I'm gonna say it again. I just don't feel right about letting outsiders into my city.
Stand in Saint-Mystère.
I didn't read it.
Sorry, I did it too fast. At least I give her my regards, you have?
Did you know that I once drew Layton?
I think so, yes. You are very creative and you are talented artist.
The hardest part was the hand.
It's always the hands.
Look, he's really chubby.
It's a kid. They are allowed to be a bit chubby.
I actually like the setting with the river around the...
Yes, we finally arrived in Saint-Mystère. I'm so excited. I wonder what mysteries await us here.
Ha 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 ha. Well, Luke, we'll find out soon enough. Just be careful not to let your excitement cloud your ability to analyze your surroundings.
I say, Luke, this is a perfect time. Oh, that's your move.
Give the shoe icon in the lower right corner of the touchscreen a tap with your stylus.
Okay.
That's how we move across this game. After you do this, a set of arrows will appear on screen. Tap 1 to head in that direction. So remember, when you want to move, just tap the shoe, go on then, give it a try. So we are not a character moving around, we just have those screens, like scenes, and then we can...
There's something very curious about the tower.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, we are pressing because we know that if you press on the screen, sometimes there are some coins which can help us to solve some puzzles, like we have to pay for hints if we can't solve the puzzle alone.
I think we have to get the option first and then...
Don't you think we should head to Reinhold Manor, Professor?
Oh wow. Hello, Granny Smith. Oh my god, Granny Smith, the apple.
Hello, pleasure to meet you.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Saint-Mystère, where our local expert is the puzzle.
Yeah, right.
Oh, before I forget, you should know that every time you solve a puzzle, you earn a set number of picarots. The more picarots a puzzle is worth, the tougher the puzzle will be.
Sometimes it's not really true. Sometimes it's that a 10 picarat puzzle is even harder than a 50 picarat puzzle, so...
We'll see.
They say lovely things happen when you gather enough picarats. Imagine that a reward for solving puzzles. For practice, try this little riddle that your head reminded me of. Think good and hard before you answer.
Very good.
Strange hatte. It's 10.
These 4 top hats are all the same height, but the length of each brim is different. In other words, the hats are equally tall, but vary in width. One of these 4 hats has a brim and height that are the same length. Which hat is it? Okay.
This is the first one that's a bit, I think, trying to with illusion. Because I think it's either the shortest or the longest.
I think
to
it's...
trick us.
Okay.
So we have to actually measure this
I
and
think
then
it's,
this.
C seems... C... Oh. Okay. C seems like a good one. I
Why?
remember... Maybe it's D, actually.
Actually, A looks... Nah.
Yeah, I thought so too with A. B looks short with the brim.
D looks a bit too big.
Yeah. So C and A.
Maybe you can...
There must be a...
Shadows. I try to look at the shadows, but...
Yeah, the shadows. Shall we just go for B then? What do you think? Just pick B.
It's probably...
It's probably C.
Oh.
Okay, the first one incorrect. Okay,
I suppose I thought
look at things again.
The hints are so dumb sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't help you now. Try to think first.
Okay, click. D for dump.
that should do it.
Said it.
It is really D. Oh my gosh, it's A. Why?
Our first guesses.
Yeah, C or A. Okay, why? Optical illusion. An optical illusion is a visual phenomenon where your eyes perceive things differently than they actually are. There are dozens of known optical illusions. What's the word coming to you when you can't even trust your own eyes? Okay, let me see, please. Yeah, D was way too high. Oh, I thought it was C.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Oh, bravo! I think you've got the hang of this.
Yeah.
If you try your options one by one, you'll eventually find the answer. However, you will also encounter lots of puzzles that can't be solved by simply trying all the answers. Hey, why do I think she knows what we did? If you answer incorrectly, the picker rights you can earn from a puzzle decrease. Tough stuff,
It goes to show you how important it is to think for yourself and find the answer on your own.
Okay, thank you.
Well then, best of luck to you. I'll be rooting for you too. What do you want?
Nothing. Macht er die ganze...
Oh, like hamburger.
Yeah. Okay, what a
This
daily
is-
set of fellows you two are. Must be new to Saint-Mystère, eh?
Station. is your-
Station. Oh, maybe because of mustache?
He's your future husband.
No.
The name's Station Scarven, and I've got some advice for you. Scarven, because of the scarf.
Yeah. And I don't want him as a husband because I can't even see his eyes.
Tape that barrel back there with your stylus.
Yeah.
Don't
see?
ask questions, just do it. You little...
Now that's what we told ya.
You found a hint coin. A hint coin, a hint coin. There. Blue, a hint coin, a hint
Yeah,
coin.
I knew you would do this.
That's what you call a hint coin, when you find yourself up again. So we are robbing...
No,
The villagers.
we're finding money. It doesn't have an owner.
There are a limited number of hint coins in this village, so don't go wasting coins on any old riddles, because
Don't
if you
go
do,
wasting
when you come across a real snapper, you'll be sorry, really sorry. Mind you, hint coins won't always be hidden inside barrels.
How fast can Crispy be?
Got all that? Got it memorized?
Gotta memorize. Oh,
It doesn't hurt.
it does hurt.
Yeah, right.
I once heard for every you lose a brain cell, they die. I don't know if it's true. What do you think?
I wonder if that
Do you feel
gets-
dumber now?
Yes.
No, we don't want to go back. Why do you want to go back to the car?
Because of hint coins.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Indeed, it does. But enough talk of
No,
trees.
Layton doesn't
We
sound
should
like
head
this.
over to meet
Doesn't
Lady
sound
Dahlia
like
now.
this.
Hey,
Doot, doot, doot. I've been thinking, Professor. What? Yeah. I've been thinking, Professor. Shouldn't we... Okay, thank you. You've brought up very good point, Luke. Let me explain how to go about saving your game.
how do you like the perspective of the houses?
Good.
First, tap your stylus on the trunk
No,
in the
he
upper right corner
doesn't.
of
He
the
doesn't
top
sound
screen.
like an old man.
This trunk contains all manner of information that you can access by tapping the icons.
No, sound.
Okay, we know how a menu works.
Cut. Don't be afraid to use the items in the trunk to help our investigation. It'll be second nature soon enough. Enough explanation for now. Let's make our way to Reinhold Manor. Do we get
Okay, you
You
are
are
here.
here, and we have to go there.
Why is there a decapitated head over there?
Okay, save the game.
Okay, you...
Chapter 1.
Okay, one quest. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I want to ask something.
Saving.
3 out of 3.
Nice.
23 minutes. Okay, do you think the clock
Yeah.
is a puzzle or a hint coin?
Puzzle. That clock tower looks rather worse for wear. Speaking of clocks, I've got just a puzzle. I hated those puzzles. I really hated those.
Oh,
50 picarats.
total score. Okay,
An ordinary analog clock has two hands, with the longer hand moving faster around the face of the clock. Assuming that this clock keeps perfect time, how many times will the long and short hands pass over each other between 12 noon and 12 midnight? Okay, which one? How many times will the long and short hands pass over each other? Oh, I remember this darkly. Yeah, we can scribble notes. Input over... Yeah. Sure. Make a mustache. Yeah. Aww. It's not a cat. Lashes. Make lashes.
oh, I can't draw ears because of the screen.
What is this abomination?
It's a cat.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we're clearing this now.
Okay, do you know the answer?
Yeah.
Assuming that these clocks keep perfect time, how many times will the long and short hands pass over each other? Moving faster around the face of the clock.
Yeah, do you understand the question?
Yeah, I know the question, but how do we know how often? We don't know how fast it moves.
They move always the same. Like, okay.
But it said it's faster, the bigger one.
Yeah, it's always faster.
Yeah, but you said
The
it's...
little one is for the hours.
Yeah, I know that, but we don't know... Oh.
It's not the second. So it's the minute and the hours. I think... okay, wait. We will cut this. Nehmen wir 13.
Wait,
Okay.
why do you think it's 13?
No, this is not fair. I'm just clever girl.
We see it, if Layton agrees. Aww.
Okay, we will cut this out because I don't
But
want...
the people will see that we have now 50 picarat. So you think it's 14?
Yeah, because...
Nice 4.
Yeah, thank you. What is your problem with me? Because 12 and 12 are 2. And you have to move 1 for each hour. That's makes 12. So 2 plus... Okay, this... I thought it was really clever from me.
Pass over each other, pass. So if they are on top of each other, they are not passing.
Okay, so we have to minus this. Subtract this.
So it's 10.
The granny told you you can't just guess in the blue.
It was my first guess.
Yeah.
You were
Why do we have
wasting
only...
you were wasting my picarats. My. But you might have been tricked by the question. The hands pass over each other once an hour, but since they start and end directly on
Okay,
top of
I
each
understood
other,
it on the-
2 of the 12 hours do not count as a pass.
You don't have to get louder, okay?
Why not try it on a real clock, you dumb ass?
Professor Layton would never be so verbally attacking me.
Well done, my boy. Boy.
And Luke is like this. Do we want to save the
Yes.
game? This was a hard one for my brother. I'm really disappointed in him. He could have been better, but
3 hint coins.
yeah. I didn't click this.
No, I found 3 hint coins.
Can you also save on the second? Okay, then save on the third. I don't care. So, were you cleverer than we were?
Than her? Oh yeah, right. We have those
So,
mysteries.
do you enjoy this kind of games? Let us know in the comments, and we hope we see each other in the next game episode. Yeah, I know you hate this when I say it, but it's okay. Calm down. Let us know in the comments, and bye bye.
Can I tell you something? The professor's drunk.
No trunk. Bye.